Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and beautiful Keenan Stadium, nestled beneath the pine trees. The home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Now they get their chance.
And they hand it off to the back. They begin with a run that goes...
It's to negate any chance at all.
Defense is coming after him. And a senior making a disruptive impact play. This fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Good work by the return man. So North Carolina's offense gets their first crack now. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the...
He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
He's going to pull it down and run.
Good yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's... Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. Finally marked out after a big game. But hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to... Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Forced out of bounds.
He just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
And it's incomplete. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because of
this play. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Let's go!
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's got it inside the 10.
Prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into...
Touchdown, Tar Heels. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw.
Receivers around now before the snap. And the pass is dropped. Dropping back. It's Bailey. There's a screen pass to the running back. Man heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, it's 3rd down.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And this is dropped. Would have been. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. To the wideout. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Look at this, he'll go deep again. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I'd love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed.
Last time, can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Breaking free at the 35. 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this.
Handoff from the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick.
It's an option look. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I love this option call, but
on third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he... Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for...
To the air, it's Bailey. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Send the back in motion. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense...
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Movement back in motion. Pressure is coming. On the move, looking deep. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
He'll avoid the sack. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made over the end of the quarter. Snags a quick throw. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. Goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Touchdown on their last possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him at
the games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything.
To the air. It's Bailey. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. That is a big play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And the pass caught inside the 15.
Process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
To the end zone. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it...
From the shotgun, drops back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And that broken tackle.
And they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to scramble now. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down. Some adjustments. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And is intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for with the football.
different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big
Pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a...
Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third. Asking himself, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, NC State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make...
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's looking to scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. A sack. The clock is still running. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Breaking free at the 35. Oh. 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Big gain across. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line.
Anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense really clicking.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a...
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he fires the football to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. The shotgun handoff here. And the broken tackle there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Checks this down to the running back. They'll bring him down, but this...
Holding their own at the line of scrimmage and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't...
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that's...
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one. Be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, NC State. They've come all the way back to claim the lead. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just quite... On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. An inside give now from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. The freshman is brought down after. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Trying to extend the play. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Toward the end zone.
is dropped.
Would have been a huge...
Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. No chance to catch it. He just breaks away and takes it to the house. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They tackle him behind the line.
Made a nice play in the backfield.
On the ground, it's Jones. Going to try to run inside down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They'll take the lead in the second half.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He makes... And he'll drop back here on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a big game before he goes out. Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, they test the middle there. Sticking with the running game. Just trucks through the defender. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The really sound defense on that play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose.
Here's his offensive coordinator and the head coach over on the sideline. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Defensive showdown, back and forth. Who's going to get the ball last and win it? Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle's made. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Great footwork. A big opening now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position
To play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their
physicality he has against the run as well.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Running with purpose.
The draw is a good way to...
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it.
Going for this on 4th and short.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Using his legs, it's Smothers. In the clear at the 25. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? Defense comes up with an answer for it.
Quick throw over the middle, over the middle, over the middle. Ball is incomplete. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Bringing pressure. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down. They're going to run it. A quick juke.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are. Quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them. They might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Receiver makes the catch. They'll actually lose yardage.
Anticipating that this screen was coming and then rallying to the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. They tackle him at the... Looking to throw again. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on down. They'll run it to the right side. Oh, what a move. And they'll get him down that time.
Easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Patterson. They bring him down, but not before he gets... Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
When it puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties, they start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Back to pass. It's Bailey. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
If I'm on this...
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his...
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Powering right past the defender. They get him down, but a solid run. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness, kicker in a very big spot here. And that one is no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes. What's going on in this field in a rivalry game? If you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance.
Continues to fight for yards. They stop him at the 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Great job here by this offense to give them a lead late in this game. Now that they're up 2 late in the game, to me, you bring the field goal kicker out, kick the extra point, go up by 3.
Go for this one, needing to get a first down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Set for one final drive. We're set for Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. To take the lead in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver.
Can he get there on the ground? And the play is good enough for a first.
And the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example.
Fourth down, drops back, looking to throw for it. And the clock winding down. Shot. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, UNC, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Well, this is a game to remember and a fun one to call. Decided on the final play. Can't get better than that.
To watch these teams go at it and for it to come down to the final play, the final touchdown, those are the games you remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.